everyone, Tim here, back again for Droid Life, taking a look at the Galaxy Z Flip from Samsung, Unpacked 2020, beautiful San Francisco at the Palace of Fine Arts, absolutely loving it. So, Galaxy Z Flip, aka Z Flip for all my UK fans here. Let's just run down the specs here and we'll kind of go over the experience. On this outside portion of the clamshell, we have a 1.1 inch Super AMOLED kind of cover display for your incoming notifications. Can also be used as a selfie viewfinder if you're trying to use these dual 12 megapixel cameras, one ultra wide and one just standard wide angle lens. Also, of course, the LED flash. On the opposite side of the clamshell here, technically the bottom portion, there's nothing to see. On the outside here, you've got your fingerprint reader as well as your volume rocker. On the bottom, technically the bottom, you've got USB-C as well as a single bottom firing speaker. Here you've got your noise canceling mics, and then up here you've got your slot for your SIM card. So here we go. When we open it up, oh my goodness. We are greeted with a 6.7 inch full HD plus dynamic AMOLED display, 2636 by 1080. Look at the place. I'm actually going to give you a little size comparison with the Pixel 4 XL. So only a little bit taller and turn just a little bit thicker. Overall, very nice looking device. Additional specs includes a 64-bit octa-core processor, 7 nanometers, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, 3,300 milliamp hour dual battery design. So they're doing the same thing that they did with the Galaxy Fold. They got 2 batteries linked up to act as a single battery. That's a Samsung innovation right there. Again, you've got the 12 megapixel wide angle as well as the 12 megapixel ultra wide lens on the back side here. You've got both with optical image stabilization as well. You know, eat your heart out, Motorola. We've also got a 10 megapixel selfie camera, of course, with your kind of hard to see here, but you've got your single cut out there. So here it is. We're looking at the Z Flip. It has a fold mode, or I think a flex mode? No, fold mode. So if you're watching a YouTube video, you can be watching the video up top, interacting with the comments down below. Same thing if you're kind of interacting with the camera here. I've got my selfie going on. I can sit it down. I can pose up, look all good and sexy, and then still be able to interact with all the controls I need to down here on the bottom side. One thing I want to kind of point you over to is just the attention to detail that Samsung has with the Hinge system. So here you see the Samsung logo looking all good, much like the Galaxy Fold, and then when you fold that out, it just kind of disappears seamlessly into the back side, and you've got this whole display here. I gotta tell you, I have not played with a Motorola Razr at all, but you know, from what I hear, at least from what Kellen has said, maybe not the greatest device in the world, but this phone, this actually feels really good in hand. I'm kind of looking forward to get one in-house and start playing around with it. I keep saying these fold phones are the future, so hopefully I can get the future into my hands here pretty soon. Pretty darn narrow looking device. I'm just going to keep showing you the outside. This thing is absolutely stunning. It feels really good and solid in hand. Really liking that. Haven't quite gotten if for all you people curious in terms of, so I would just kind of fold it down with the old index there, and it has a very lovely kind of clap, kind of like not a click, but definitely like a clap when it closes. Again, this thing feels absolutely sturdy. It feels like it can take a beating. Samsung says 200,000 times it can be folded without fear of damage. So really looking forward to that. I mean, they built this thing to last, and at $1,380, that's what you want. Available a little later this month here in February. If you guys have any questions or anything like that for the Galaxy Z Flip, please feel free to shoot them down in the comments below. I'll try and get them answered for you, but wow, oh wow. This one is absolutely, this is great. We're Droid Life. Peace.